Princess Charlotte of Wales, the daughter of Prince William and Princess Catherine, Kate Middleton, has recently captivated the world with her linguistic talents. At just 9 years old, Charlotte has already achieved a milestone that many would deem extraordinary. She is fluent in both English and Spanish. What is even more remarkable is that by the age of 2, Charlotte was already speaking Spanish, a feat that demonstrates not just her natural aptitude for languages, but also the nurturing environment that her parents, and especially her nanny, have provided her. While many would find this early proficiency in a second language impressive, what truly stands out about Charlotte's bilingualism is its significance in shaping her future role as a royal figure. Her ability to communicate in multiple languages not only opens doors for cross-cultural connections, but also provides her with the tools to be a more relatable and effective international representative for the British monarchy. The beginning of Princess Charlotte's language journey. Princess Charlotte's journey into the world of language acquisition began in an unusual yet relatable way, through her nanny, Maria Teresa Turin Boreal, a Spanish native. As one of the most trusted figures in Charlotte's early life, Maria Teresa has played a pivotal role in the development of her bilingualism. Charlotte's early exposure to Spanish occurred naturally, within the safety of her home, where she interacted with her nanny in a nurturing and supportive environment. This early immersion in a second language, long before school lessons began, set Charlotte apart from many of her peers. For children, the early years are crucial for language acquisition, and the royal household has capitalized on this sensitive period of development by providing Charlotte with not just one, but 2 languages to grow up with. This ability to speak Spanish fluently by the age of 2 speaks volumes about her environment and upbringing, where cultural exchange is seen as a valuable asset rather than an occasional novelty. Bilingualism as a royal asset. For Princess Charlotte, her bilingual ability is more than a mere party trick. It represents the foresight and careful preparation needed for her future role as a member of the British royal family. As third in line to the throne, Charlotte will undoubtedly be called upon to represent her family and, by extension, the United Kingdom on the world stage. In a time when the monarchy must evolve and adapt to modern expectations, being bilingual gives Charlotte a significant advantage in building connections and fostering relationships, especially with Spanish-speaking nations. Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world, with over 460 million native speakers spanning continents such as Europe, Latin America, and even parts of the United States. For Charlotte, being able to speak Spanish means she can communicate more effectively with a vast and diverse group of people. It is not just an academic achievement, it is a strategic advantage that will serve her well in her future royal duties, allowing her to connect on a deeper level with international leaders and citizens from Spanish-speaking countries. The royal family's emphasis on education and cultural sensitivity. The importance of education and cultural sensitivity in the royal family cannot be understated. As future monarchs, both Prince George and Princess Charlotte are being raised with the understanding that their duties go beyond just ceremonial responsibilities. They are expected to understand complex global issues, engage with people from all walks of life, and navigate the delicate art of diplomacy. Princess Charlotte's bilingual ability serves as an early step toward fulfilling this vast set of expectations. It is also worth noting that the royal family's support for multilingualism is not limited to Princess Charlotte alone. Prince George, too, has been exposed to various aspects of international culture, but Charlotte's particular linguistic journey shines a light on how early exposure to different languages can prepare future leaders for the demands of their roles. In a way, Charlotte's story mirrors the global context in which many children grow up today. Families from all over the world recognize the value of raising children who are capable of speaking multiple languages, and Charlotte's upbringing reflects the changing nature of what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. Princess Charlotte's commitment to volunteering and compassion. Beyond her linguistic abilities, Princess Charlotte has already demonstrated a deep sense of compassion and commitment to helping others. In a recent appearance with her family at the Baby Bank Family Charity in Maidenhead, England, Charlotte was seen enthusiastically sorting donations and engaging in the process of giving back. The family's Christmas initiative, part of the Royal Foundation's Center for Early Childhood, was a perfect opportunity for the young royal to learn the value of service and kindness. Dressed in a festive red sweater and dark denim skirt, Charlotte eagerly participated, sorting through the donations with a sense of purpose that was endearing to all who witnessed it. Her involvement in these charitable activities is not just a demonstration of royal decorum, but an early example of how the royal family is instilling the importance of community service in their children. Charlotte's engagement with the charity's work, including her delight in picking out gifts for children her own age, highlights the growing trend of royals using their platforms to positively impact communities. Through this act of volunteering, Charlotte is learning firsthand about the needs of others and the importance of using one's position for good, supporting her family, a show of strength and unity. Princess Charlotte's involvement in the royal family's charitable endeavors is not the only way she has shown her support for those around her. At the coronation concert of King Charles III, held at Windsor Castle, Charlotte joined her brothers and parents to celebrate the momentous occasion. Although her younger brother, Prince Louis, was absent, Charlotte and her older brother, Prince George, took center stage with their relatable and endearing behavior throughout the evening. As always, Charlotte's presence was a reminder of the royal family's strong sense of unity, with each member playing a key role in the family's public appearances. Charlotte's support for her father during this significant event was clear, as she stood proudly with her family, showing that even at her young age, she understands the importance of supporting loved ones during critical moments. This event, along with other public appearances, highlights the growing maturity of Princess Charlotte and her increasing involvement in the royal family's public life. A moment of pride, Charlotte's excitement for her father's speech. At a recent concert celebrating the life and achievements of King Charles III, Princess Charlotte demonstrated a side of her personality that delighted those in attendance and further solidified her place in the public's heart. The concert featured performances from legendary stars such as Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and Take That. But it was a heartfelt moment delivered by her father, Prince William, that stood out. Prince William took to the stage to deliver a moving speech honoring his father, King Charles, highlighting the lifelong dedication of the monarch, including his transformative work through the Prince's Trust, which has helped countless young people across the UK. As the Prince of Wales spoke, there was no mistaking the pride and admiration in Charlotte's eyes. It was clear to everyone watching that this moment wasn't just a public ceremony. It was a deeply personal one for Charlotte, whose affection for her father is apparent in the way she cherishes every milestone he achieves. As soon as Prince William walked onto the stage, Charlotte's excitement was unmistakable. The young princess turned to her older brother, Prince George, tapping him on the arm and eagerly pointing towards their father. A lip reader captured Charlotte's words during this touching moment. "Look, there's Papa." These words, spoken with genuine delight, were a sweet reminder of the loving bond between father and daughter. Charlotte wasn't simply watching her father's speech passively. She was celebrating his success, proud to be part of such a significant moment in the family's history. A true royal supporter, Charlotte's engaged and joyful presence. Charlotte's presence at the concert was far from just passive observation. Not only did she celebrate her father's speech, but she also joined in the festive spirit of the evening, showcasing her playful and joyful side. One of the most heartwarming moments occurred when she was seen singing along to Katy Perry's song, Roar. The anthem of confidence and perseverance seemed to resonate with the young royal, who clearly enjoyed the uplifting music. The energetic and empowering lyrics of the song mirrored Charlotte's own youthful exuberance, and her participation in the concert was yet another sign that she is becoming a confident, engaged public figure. In an endearing display of youthful playfulness, Charlotte even performed a dab, a popular dance move, leaning forward with one arm bent and the other outstretched. This spontaneous moment drew smiles from her mother, Kate Middleton, and viewers around the world. It was a lighthearted, relatable gesture that demonstrated Charlotte's natural ability to entertain and engage with the public. Though she was part of a royal family with many duties and responsibilities, Charlotte showed that she too could enjoy the simple pleasures of being a child. The Princess Charlotte effect, a royal fashion icon. Charlotte's charm and warmth are certainly part of her appeal, but another aspect that has cemented her place in the public's heart is her fashion influence. Much like her mother, Kate Middleton, Princess Charlotte has become a style icon in her own right, influencing trends around the world. It is no secret that the British royal family has a powerful impact on global fashion, with even the smallest details of their wardrobe choices sparking intense interest from the public and the media. However, Charlotte's influence as a fashion icon is something entirely different. From the moment she was introduced to the world as a newborn, Princess Charlotte's impact on the fashion world was immediately evident. When she made her debut as a baby, wrapped in a 68-pound shawl, the UK-based company G.H. Horton Sons saw an overwhelming surge in online traffic. Within minutes, their website was flooded with more than 100,000 visitors from 183 countries. Sales flooded in from countries like the United States, Australia, and Canada, showing that the young royal's influence transcended borders. The Kate Middleton effect, a fashion legacy passed on. Much of Princess Charlotte's fashion influence can be traced back to her mother, Kate Middleton. As one of the most admired figures in fashion, Kate's ability to effortlessly combine high street and designer labels has been lauded by critics and fashion enthusiasts worldwide. This knack for blending classic, timeless pieces with more affordable, accessible options has set a trend that many parents and fashion-conscious individuals follow. It is clear that Charlotte has inherited this sense of style from her mother. Her fashion choices, whether they are Spanish-inspired dresses or classic cardigans, reflect an elegance and simplicity that is both age-appropriate and timeless. This is in stark contrast to the trend of flashy, often over-the-top outfits worn by many celebrity children, making Charlotte's style feel refreshing and grounded. By prioritizing quality fabrics and classic patterns, Charlotte's wardrobe embodies a sense of refinement that many parents admire. Thanks to her mother's careful curation of her public outings, Charlotte has become a fashion icon, albeit one with a grounded and relatable approach. Retailers have reported massive surges in searches for items similar to those worn by Charlotte, whether it's floral dresses or simple knit cardigans. In fact, one study revealed that 1 in 5 parents consider Charlotte a style icon for their own children. This widespread admiration for her style has made Charlotte a cultural symbol of grace and elegance at a time when fashion is often defined by excess. The wealth of Princess Charlotte, a royal fortune beyond her years. Princess Charlotte's influence reaches far beyond the realm of fashion and public appearances. In fact, she has already been recognized as one of the wealthiest members of the British royal family's younger generation. A study by Electric Radian Cars placed her net worth at an astonishing £3.6 billion, a figure that is largely driven by the immense commercial impact of her public image. Charlotte's wealth surpasses that of her elder brother, Prince George, and even outpaces her younger brother, Prince Louis. This remarkable fortune places her among the richest royal grandchildren and further highlights the significance of her influence at such a young age. A large part of Charlotte's wealth comes from what experts refer to as the Kate Middleton effect. Much like her mother, Charlotte's image has the ability to shape industries and drive consumer behavior. Her every public appearance is scrutinized by the media, and retailers often see a dramatic increase in sales whenever Charlotte is seen wearing certain brands. This has made her a significant figure in the retail world, with companies eager to capitalize on her influence. The strong family foundation behind Princess Charlotte's success. Princess Charlotte's journey into the royal spotlight is not just a product of her royal heritage, but also the result of unwavering support from her family. At the heart of her upbringing is a strong, nurturing environment shaped by her parents, Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Although both have significant royal responsibilities, they have consistently emphasized that their most important role is being present, loving parents to their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Kate Middleton, in particular, has always been vocal about the importance of family and how her personal experiences as a mother shape her approach to parenting. After undergoing chemotherapy for cancer earlier this year, Kate shared a heartfelt video in September, reflecting on how challenging times helped her and William appreciate the simple, meaningful things in life. Her words revealed the importance they place on being there for their children, loving and supporting each other through thick and thin. This dedication to family is a central part of the upbringing of Princess Charlotte, whose warm and grounded nature reflects the love and care she receives from her parents. A family focused on love and grounding. Since the birth of their first child, Prince George, in 2013, William and Kate have made it clear that family comes first. Their approach to parenting has always been about love, grounding, and connection. Kate has described the early years of parenting George as emotional and deeply meaningful. She often speaks of how those early moments were universally relatable for all parents. Prince William, too, has emphasized how seriously he takes fatherhood. In a 2016 interview, he mentioned his desire to raise his children to be good people who understand the importance of duty and service to others, echoing the values instilled in him by his own parents. These personal moments and intimate glimpses into the royal family's private lives paint a picture of a household where love, respect, and joy are key values. For example, A recent photograph showing William, Charlotte, George, and Louis laughing together to celebrate William's 42nd birthday was a testament to the warmth and affection shared within the family. This is the type of environment that has shaped Princess Charlotte into the poised and grounded young royal she is today. In 2022, William and Kate made another significant decision for their children by relocating their family from the bustling Kensington Palace in London to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor estate. This move allowed their children to grow up in a quieter, more peaceful setting, with access to outdoor spaces and a less public life. The family's new home, located near Windsor Castle, has provided the children with a more tranquil and nature-filled upbringing, aligning with Kate's values. Inspired by her own childhood in Bucklebury, Kate has always cherished time spent outdoors, gardening, cooking, and crafting with her grandmother. These activities are now a central part of her approach to raising her own children, giving them the chance to connect with nature and experience a balanced life. The challenges of parenthood and public life. Despite the royal privileges, Kate has been open about the challenges of balancing her public role with motherhood. In a 2020 podcast, she spoke candidly about her struggles with mum guilt, acknowledging that many parents experience feelings of inadequacy or worry about doing enough for their children. She admitted to feeling the pull between her royal duties and her desire to be hands-on with her children, constantly striving to find a balance that allows her to fulfill both roles to the best of her ability. Yet, despite these challenges, the unwavering commitment Kate and William have shown to their children's well-being has garnered immense admiration from the public. Moments of tenderness and care, such as a heartwarming video from a family picnic in September, demonstrate the deep love and affection within the family. The video, shared on TikTok, shows Prince William gently removing a caterpillar from Charlotte's hair with a playing card. This simple yet sweet gesture, followed by a reassuring arm around Charlotte from Kate, resonated deeply with viewers. Fans praised the family's authenticity and warmth, appreciating the natural, unpretentious moments that show just how close and loving the family truly is. Princess Charlotte's role in the future monarchy. As the second child of Prince William and Kate, Princess Charlotte occupies a unique position in the line of succession to the British throne. While she is currently third in line, behind her older brother Prince George and her father Prince William, her path to the throne is not guaranteed. For Charlotte to ascend to the throne, several extraordinary circumstances would need to occur, such as the abdication of Prince George or an unexpected vacancy in the line of succession. The British line of succession is governed by constitutional law, and until recently, it was governed by male preference primogeniture, where sons were given precedence over daughters in inheritance. However, the Succession to the Crown Act 2013 modernized this outdated practice, ensuring that birth order, rather than gender, determines the line of succession. This reform solidified Charlotte's place as third in line at birth, a significant step forward for gender equality within the British monarchy. For Charlotte to become queen, Prince George would either have to abdicate, pass away without children, or otherwise relinquish his claim to the throne. Though such events are rare, history has shown that they are not entirely impossible. One notable example is the abdication of King Edward VIII in 1936, which led to the ascension of his younger brother George VI. If George were to become king and have children, Charlotte would likely move further down the line of succession. However, if George does not have children, Charlotte would retain her place as the next in line after him. Leadership potential and responsibilities. Even if Charlotte does not become queen, she is likely to play a significant role in the future of the monarchy. During the Trooping the Color ceremony earlier this year, Charlotte displayed a natural sense of leadership as she stepped in to manage her younger brother, Prince Louis. As Louis playfully danced to the music instead of observing the parade like the other royals, Charlotte noticed his behavior and attempted to guide him back in line. Despite Louis's cheeky resistance, Charlotte persisted, demonstrating her innate responsibility as an older sibling. This moment not only highlighted her leadership skills, but also her strong sense of duty and care for her family, qualities that will no doubt shape her future role, whether as queen consort, regent, or a key supporter of her brother's reign. Charlotte's behavior is a reflection of a deeply grounded upbringing, where love, discipline, and a sense of duty are prioritized. As a member of the royal family, Charlotte will be expected to play a key role in supporting the monarchy as it adapts to the challenges of a changing world. Whether or not she ascends to the throne, Charlotte's influence will be felt, and her presence will undoubtedly shape the monarchy's future. Princess Charlotte's bright future. Princess Charlotte is a captivating figure in the British royal family, one who represents both continuity and change. As the first British princess to benefit from gender-neutral succession laws, she symbolizes a modern and progressive shift in royal tradition. Her upbringing, grounded in love and familial values, ensures that she remains relatable to future generations while also preparing her to navigate the complexities of modern royal duties. Whether she becomes queen, queen consort, or a major royal supporter, Charlotte is poised to make a significant impact on the future of the monarchy. Her innate leadership, sense of responsibility, and ability to connect with people will undoubtedly shape her role in the royal family, ensuring that she remains an influential figure for years to come. As she continues to grow and learn, the world will be watching, eager to see how she will one day influence not just the monarchy, but also society at large. Would you like to share your thoughts on Princess Charlotte's potential future?